Hi, today from the lovely Tübingen in Germany. We'll talk today about passion. What is passion good for? What do we need passion in our lives? We'll talk about our passions. And there is a surprise announcement and a competition at the end of this video. So stay with me till the end. I will have something for you. Mark Twain once said, there are two important days in your life: the day you were born and the day you found out why. And the second day is actually the day you find your passion. Why is it so important to have a passion in your life? What is a passion and what's the difference between a passion and a hobby? I guess each of us has several hobbies. Hobbies are things you like to do, right? And you do frequently. But passion is the one thing that drives you. This is the one thing that makes your life worth living and that makes you get up in the morning excited about what's gonna happen and how you're gonna indulge your passion and follow your passion. A life without passion is a sad, clueless, aimless life. If you feel like you don't know what to do with your life, it means you don't have a passion. So finding a passion is a really important milestone in your life. Somebody said that the tragedy of life is not that it lasts so short, but that it starts so late. And the real life, our life in passion, a fulfilled life, starts in the moment you find your passion. I found my passion maybe 10 years ago when I was climbing Mount Elbrus, the highest summit in Europe, in the mountains of Caucasus. And I found out the thing I really like to do in my life, the thing that drives me and that makes me excited, the thing that gets me up in the morning is to find my limits and to cross them, and also to learn about the limitations of people close to me, of people around me, and to help them in overcoming these limitations. And this passion brought me from struggling entrepreneur to a millionaire and to somebody who ran the toughest foot races in the world, including 111 kilometers through the Sahara Desert in one piece, and circumventing the world several times, meeting the wealthiest people in the world, the best entrepreneurs in the world, interviewing them, altogether 25 self-made billionaires. Things I have considered impossible to achieve just several years before, and all people around me and most people see them as impossible to achieve. In fact, nobody has managed to gather for a book project on a global scale 25 self-made billionaires before. So if you have your passion, everything becomes possible for you, because you have this inner fire that lets you overcome all the obstacles. So I would like to invite you to share your passion in the comments below this video with the community. What is your passion? What are you passionate about? How do you live out your passion? How do you live a fulfilled life with your passion? And I want to tell you a story about a very special man, one of the best entrepreneurs in the world, Chip Wilson, who I met several months ago and visited him in his house in Vancouver. And I was surprised to learn that it is actually the most expensive house in Canada with $56 million. And Chip Wilson is a really great entrepreneur who achieved unbelievable success. He founded 3 companies in sports apparel, including the iconic Lululemon. If you are in Northern America, you for sure know the Canadian brand Lululemon. It is everything about yoga, about sports, about living a conscious life, fulfilled life in passion. Chip Wilson is a very thoughtful guy, and the day he discovered his passion was the breakthrough moment in his career. He also, like me, was a struggling entrepreneur with his first company. He had conflicts with his business partners, and they went to a self-development seminar where Chip found out there is a lot to work on himself and to improve about himself. And then he started improving his person, his personality, and also his companies and the people working in these companies. He found his passion of self-development, self-improvement, of learning. And I often get questions in emails and comments asking me, is it possible to become a billionaire on purpose? And the answer is, it is extremely, extremely difficult. Of course, you can improve as an entrepreneur. You can achieve much more as an entrepreneur. But the difference between millionaire and billionaire is huge, it's gargantuan. And so it is really, really difficult. But there are examples, at least 2 of my interviewees, and one of them is Chip Wilson, became actually billionaires after they involved deeply in self-education and self-development and improving himself and the world around himself. And there is one special business teacher, a personal performance, high-performance trainer, whom Chip Wilson owes a lot, and he isn't shy about it. He says, this guy, I listened to courses by this guy, I have read books by this guy, and I make it a duty to my employees to attend these courses and read these books. I won't tell you the name of this guy for now because this will be part of the competition, but I am proud to announce you I am co-authoring a book with this best business teacher in the world. I was chosen to write a chapter for his book together with some other successful entrepreneurs around the world. What is this book about and what is my contribution? I have been asked many times how I am doing all these impossible things, how I am achieving all these things. And in my chapter, in my contribution, I describe my way through life and my major milestones and what I learned during them and what I realized during them and what are my methods of achieving all these outrageous goals. I invite you in the comments to guess the name of my co-author, of somebody who is responsible for success, for business success and life success of millions of people around the world. Guess his name in the comments. And among the people who guessed his name correctly, I will choose one and give away a copy of my book that will be published at the end of November. So this competition is going until Wednesday, November 1st. Write down below this video in the comments what's the name of this guy. And of course, share your passion with us. And I also want to invite you to share this video with your friends, with your loved ones. They will thank you for getting to know this channel, because I talk here about the wisdom of the most successful entrepreneurs in the world, of the wealthiest people. In order not to miss the resolution of the competition, please subscribe here. Below the video there should be a button, and click also the ring in order to be notified about the next video. It is possible that I will do it live and choose the winner among the viewers during the live video. So it's important for you to get it on time. And here you will find one of my best videos if you want to continue watching and see what else I have to tell you. Thank you, and see you from the beautiful, lovely Tübingen.